If you follow this 7-step wash day routine, your hair will have no choice but to grow in 2026. The first step is to detangle your hair. Even before you lay foot inside that shower, make sure your hair is fully detangled. Never detangle on dry hair unless you're in the mood for breakage, then be my guest. Make sure you are using something with tons of sleep like this flaxseed prick. The second step is to shampoo your hair and make sure you are not just focusing on your roots, you are also bringing it down the length of your hair. Those people that are always like, no, you shouldn't shampoo the length of your hair, you should just let the shampoo run down. I know you don't wash your feet. Third and fourth step is to do a 10 rinse and then apply your deep conditioner on top for about 30 minutes before rinsing it out with cold water. Fifth step is to massage your scalp. The sixth step is to apply a leave-in product that is going to keep your hair hydrated for a long time. The seventh step is to seal in that hydration that you just applied to your hair with the oil-based product. You can use a oil or you can use a hair butter for this. A bonus step that I do is to put my hair in twists for about a week. I have fussy hair, which means a lot of shrinkage. I wear the twist for a week, take down the twist, and then style my hair in a low manipulation style for about a week. And I just repeat this whole 7-step process all over again. Ciao.
Like it or not, moisture is the foundation of healthy natural hair, and right now my hair is not on speaking terms with it. I have had this chuku in for the past 2 weeks, and instead of enjoying it, my hair and scalp have been sucked dry and deprived of moisture. I went in with a full wash day using Lush hair care, starting with the rejuvenating shampoo. And just so you know, anywhere there is dryness or lack of moisture, it is a special invitation for itchiness, especially when it comes to your scalp. This isn't just washing your hair, this is resetting your scalp, and I could feel the difference immediately. Here is a quick question for you all. Can somebody please tell me why chuku itches more at night than during the daytime? Because I find it really strange. Next, the detangling conditioner. This one does something special. It has so much sleep that it just melts into your strands and makes detangling actually enjoyable. Just look at my brush gliding through my hair without struggle. If you're a naturalista and you are skipping leave-in treatment, we need to talk, because in this community we are big on moisture. This is what keeps your hair soft, hydrated, and manageable without leaving residue sitting on your strands. And lastly, the ultra nourishing hair food. This is the step that made everything come together. I'm talking properly locked and sealed hydration, and the smell, incredibly fresh. Dryness is not part of what I signed my hair up for, and neither should you. Grab yours using my discount code in the caption. Bye.
If your hair's not growing, your wash day routine is the problem. So let's fix that. Now, whoever told you need to be washing your hair every couple of months for growth was lying. Because at the end of the day, a dirty scalp is no environment for you. So if you're not wondering how often you should be washing your hair, you want to aim for at least once a week and stretch by weekly. Now, I understand this might sound like overkill, but I've realized the more frequent your wash days are, the less you'll this means there's less build up, less detangling to do, and just less stress overall. And once you find your go-to routine that works for your hair type, the whole thing becomes so much easier. And I personally love the Redken ABC line, especially as I've been using heat just a little bit more, as I find when my hair is stretched, I manipulate it a lot less. For me, that's a win, because I definitely believe that leaving your hair alone more is the recipe to more growth. And if you're experiencing frizz after you blow dry, make sure you're layering your products correctly from lightest to heaviest. So leave-ins first and light oils and heat protectants. So let me know what specific steps you want me to break down next, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.
If you're on a hair growth and length retention journey, use my wash day routine that has helped me get results since doing the big chop. First, I start by taking down my protective style and detangling my hair. To make this process easier and to avoid breakage, I like to use a product with a slip. This African Pride pre-shampoo is so good, I cannot recommend it enough. Detangling your hair before you wash it will make the process so much easier, so please don't skip this step. And I wear gloves to prevent breakage and to protect my nails, of course. I like to let warm water run through my hair for a minimum of 5 minutes for 2 reasons. First, to rinse out the pre-shampoo, and second, to help soften and lift the hair cuticle so water and product can easily go into the hair strand. Then I start with a gentle clarifying shampoo. So clarifying shampoos are great for deeply cleansing the scalp and removing buildup, but this one that I'm using is much gentler and is more moisturizing. So I like using it weekly to reset my hair and scalp without leaving my hair feeling dry. Then I go in with a hydrating shampoo. During my journey, I've learned that hydration starts on wash day because water is what actually hydrates the hair. Hydrating products help your hair absorb and retain that moisture so it can stay hydrated until your next wash day. And can you guys tell me in the comments what that soap bubble looks like, because I know I'm not tripping. Throughout my wash day, but especially during the shampoo process, I like to make sure my hair is detangled. Parting my hair and working in smaller sections makes this process so much easier instead of trying to detangle everything at once, even with shorter hair. And this Design Essential shampoo is so good. It's been in my rotation for a few months now, keeping my hair so healthy. The next step is a hydration mask. It's really easy to use. Part your hair in sections. I know your hair is wet, but we're going to saturate it with even more water. Use a spray bottle or grab some water from the sink and then apply the product to your hair. Try to coat every strand. I like using a brush to help detangle and really push the product into my hair. And then I use a shower cap to help trap the heat that we're about to apply. Hair salon, girl, we got the hair salon at home. This is our little at-home hydration steam treatment. I like to use it for 30 minutes and I set my blow dryer to medium heat. And if this is too much to do on a weekly basis, at least do it every 2 weeks, because I'm telling you, the difference it'll make for your hair's health will shock you. And next, I wash out the mask with warm water. And I love how it's so easy to wash out. It doesn't really cling to the hair. And for the last step, I condition my hair. And conditioner works best on really wet hair, so I like to add extra water as I apply it. And I know I have enough water when the conditioner gets that foamy lather. This conditioner, by the way, is specifically for thick hair, and I love it. 10 out of 10. It's almost empty. And I let this sit for 15 minutes. And this is my lunch break, because wash day is basically a part-time job at this point. And then I rinse out my hair with cold water. But at the end of the day, all that hard work is definitely worth it. My scalp is clean, my hair is hydrated and moisturized. Having a good wash day routine really lays the foundation for healthy hair growth and length retention. This is the routine I've consistently stuck to since doing the big chop, and it's made such a big difference in my hair. So of course I had to share it with you guys. Bye, stay beautiful.
This is how you can properly deep condition your relaxed hair at home. The first thing you want to do is start on clean hair. I use the Mega Growth Deep Conditioner and it gets the job done. Section your hair into different parts to make this process easy. Then apply your deep conditioner on damp hair from your roots to your tips. You want to pay more attention to your tips by applying more products, because your tips are the driest and oldest parts of your hair. One of the things that makes this process easier for me is running my fingers through my hair before I shampoo, so that my hair is not tangled up while I'm trying to section it. You can wear a plastic bag or a shower cap for about 45 minutes, or you can add a heating cap. They're usually very inexpensive. I got mine for I think 5k last year. So you can add a heating cap for 25 to 30 minutes. This process is going to put back moisture in your hair, leaving it very soft and hydrated. After rinsing off the conditioner, I follow in with my products and let my hair air dry. Let me know if this was helpful in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video.
Let me show you what your relaxed hair might be missing. Recently, my hair has been feeling very crunchy, very dry, especially because I just relaxed it. So I'm introducing a new set of hair care products from Hair Harmony, and my main goal is to bring back the moisture in my hair. So now for my wash day routine, I go in first with the strengthening shampoo. It is said to be anti-breakage, and honestly, that's one of the things I deal with my relaxed hair. So after cleansing and removing all the buildup and product residue, I go in with the detangling conditioner. This instantly brings back the softness of my hair. Because I'm post relaxer, I double down with the deep conditioner. This is also a rinse out conditioner, but for that extra strengthening treatment, this time I put on my steaming cap and I let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes before I rinse everything out. Honestly, you guys, having relaxed hair is not the easy way out. When I relaxed my hair initially, I thought going from being natural to having relaxed hair is going to be so easy, and truthfully, you can actually make it easy for yourself, but you have to still be very, very intentional with your hair. And your girl is trying to grow back her edges, okay? So this hair and scalp oil came in very, very handy. I also applied it all over my hair to seal in all the moisture. And then I go in to blow dry my hair on cool setting. So yeah, that's it for my wash day slash moisture routine. I can't wait to see how my hair thrives with this new set of products, and trust me to keep you guys updated. Bye.
Where are my mini braids warriors? I'm going to be showing you my full wash day routine for length retention. The first thing I'm going to say is never wash your hair without putting it in sections. It really, really helps to put your hair in sections. It reduces breakage and tangling, and it makes your wash day routine easier and even faster for you. After putting my hair in sections, I go ahead to detangle my hair using flaxseed gel. This also helps with making the wash day routine easy. Next, you're going to go in with a clarifying shampoo. I really use a clarifying shampoo, especially when I believe that I've had a lot of product build up in my hair. I like to use the Shea Moisture clarifying shampoo because it doesn't strip my hair of all the moisture. I make sure to wash every part of my hair thoroughly before rinsing this out. For my second wash, I go in with my Shea Moisture hydrating shampoo. Oh my gosh, the smell of this shampoo is so nice. I really love the smell, so I always look forward to using it. After shampooing and rinsing my hair thoroughly, the next thing I do is to go in with my tea rinse. Tea rinses have really, really helped me with reducing my hair shedding because my hair was always shedding before. And ever since I started using tea rinse, it has really, really been a game changer for me. I massage my hair for about 2 to 3 minutes, and without rinsing out the tea, I immediately go in with my protein treatment. For most of my wash day routine, I always go in with my deep conditioner, but for this particular wash day routine, I did a protein treatment because I do my protein treatment once every 6 weeks. Another thing I like to do when I'm deep conditioning my hair is that I don't go in with a comb. I actually prefer to go in with a comb when I'm rinsing it out in the shower. I don't know, it gives this slip to the hair that helps me to reduce the breakage when I'm combing the hair. Next thing, I go in with a heat cap to help my hair properly absorb all the protein treatment applied to it, and I sit with this on high heat for about 30 minutes, and then I go ahead to thoroughly rinse and comb my hair in the shower. And then for the final part, still in sections, I go in with my Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner, and to seal in the moisture, I use my Ayurvedic herb on my scalp and on the strands of my hair. I also make sure to apply this Ayurvedic herb to the ends of my hair to make sure that the ends of my hair are properly protected, because as I always say in my video, the ends of your hair are the most vulnerable parts of your hair. I'm sure most of you must have been wondering why you never saw me massage my hair. I actually get to massage my hair at the end of this. When I'm done with everything, this is when I get to massage my hair. I just take my time, massage my hair for about 5 minutes before I tie my hair up in a protective style. Thank you for watching. Bye.
If your hair is not growing, your wash day routine is the problem. So let's fix that. You always want to start with a proper lathering cleanse, as that's what's going to remove the buildup from your scalp, creating a nice healthy environment for that new growth. This step sets the whole tone for your wash day, so make sure you pick wisely. Now for the deep conditioning, which is the step that made the biggest difference for me, because your hair is instantly going to feel softer and easier to manage if you get this right. Which is why I genuinely recommend this Amika Soul Food, as it has the perfect amount of slip, cuts the tangling in half, and as you can see, gives the hair the moisture and strength it needs. 10 out of 10. And lastly, your leave-in and style prep. Too many of you are skipping this, and that's why your hair feels brittle and weak post-wash, because the right leave-in and light oil is what keeps my hair moisturized and protected long after the wash day is over. And this is the result every time. Clean, moisturized, and genuinely healthy hair that has the perfect environment to grow. And if your wash day doesn't leave your hair feeling like this, then it's time to switch it up, babe. So let me know what step you'll be trying in your next wash day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.
Let me show you what my hair looks like right now. How I grew my hair from this to this. So I feel like a lot of people ask me about my hair, you know, how I'm able to retain length and how it's so full. Most people say, oh no, you're lucky, it's genetic. So some of the things that I had to really understand very early on was one, moisture. Moisture, moisture, moisture. Dry hair will break, moisturized hair will grow. So moisture is not oil. When I started, I always thought, oh, I'm oiling my scalp and moisturizing, I'm oiling my hair. No, moisture is water-based, right? So I literally had to find the right products to use to moisturize. And I discovered this product. It's called the KUI Tea Tree and Cinnamon Spray. It is literally the GOAT. This literally changed my entire hair care journey. So I use this to moisturize my hair every single day. Then I need to use something cream-based to seal it because my hair is relaxed. So I use the Miel moisturizer, which, I mean, the bottle is empty. That's how much I use it. The next thing is don't over-manipulate your hair. Like, the more you manipulate your hair, the more it will cut. If you need to comb it, try and use your fingers to detangle it first, and then use like a wide tooth comb. So something like this. Right, if you need to comb your hair. But try not to over manipulate it. Try to keep it in like a protective style. Another thing I do is I stretch my relaxers. So I try not to relax my hair too often. I relax my hair 3 times a year: April, August, December. So another thing that was really game changing for me was treatment. So steaming my hair regularly. So I would do treatments every 3 weeks, maximum 4 weeks. I don't really use heat on my hair. So I don't remember the last time I straightened my hair. I tried to totally avoid that. And then if you need to use heat, always use like a heat protector on your hair, but try and avoid as much as possible. Is when you're going to bed at night, you need to protect your strands. So always use like a silk hair bonnet or a scarf, or if you think that the scarf or the bonnet will fall off, maybe have a silk pillowcase. The GOAT is trimming your hair. Don't be so attached to length. I always choose health over length. Every time I have a relaxer, I cut off my split ends. I have lots of pictures that I've had lots of split ends after having children and just not really taking care of my hair properly. So in summary, I would say my hair tips are: number 1, moisture, moisture, moisture. Number 2, no over manipulation. Number 3, regular treatments, so steaming. Number 4, try and stretch your relaxers for the relaxed bellies and protect your strands while you're sleeping. So hair bonnet, silk bonnet, and all of that. And then the last one is trim. Trim, trim, trim as much as possible.